Shit, what's good, fam? It's been like 7 months since I've uploaded, so sorry for that shit. You feel me? Of course, my fucking phone goes off. The one time I fucking stream, I feel like the music's too loud, but at the same time, um, shit, I feel like I'm too much of a damn perfectionist when it comes to like trying to do shit. That's another reason. One reason why I haven't uploaded in a while. I just, I don't know, just perfecting my fucking content. Um, I've been going through a lot actually. I've been going through hella shit. As you can see, I moved again. Um, that shit keeps happening. I'll probably move again next year, most likely. It's a vibes. What's good, bro? How you doing today? It's good with you, famo. How you living? I look like shit. Like I really look like shit right now. I don't know if it's the lighting or if I just really look like shit. Not much. Haven't seen in a long time, bro. Exactly. I haven't uploaded in a while. There you go. It looks better when this like the actual like ceiling light is off. I feel like it looks better that way. I'm gonna spin this one around a bit. There we go. Just so it's less harsh on my fucking face. You feel me? Um, shit, how y'all doing, fam? Started my stream. I was gonna like explain where the fuck I've been for like the past 7 months, but like not just that, but why like through most of 2019 I really didn't like upload like that. I might have uploaded like 4, 5, maybe 6 times last year, like out of the whole year, and I haven't uploaded at all this year yet on this channel at least. Um, yeah, I've been hella busy going through shit, and I've been wanting to like come back to doing YouTube for a while. It's just I don't know. I want to like come back and do something. I don't know. I want to do like some cool shit coming back. Like I had like 3 or 4 ideas just coming back to YouTube. I was either gonna do like a short film. Um, I was gonna do a Q&A, but then I was like, I'm not gonna do a Q&A because y'all don't really comment on my videos like that. So I'm like, I can't really do a Q&A. So that was out of the picture. Then my third option, I was just gonna sit down in front of the camera and just like talk and shit. But I didn't want to do that because I thought that was too boring. So I decided to do a live stream instead. And I wanted to come back on 420 exactly, like specifically, because this was the day that I started YouTube. No specific reason that I started on this day. It's just I started on 420. It just happened that way. I don't know why. I don't know. It was just a coincidence. I don't smoke or anything like that, so that definitely didn't have anything to do with it. It was just a coincidence. But yeah, I wanted to do something for like the 5-year anniversary for like my YouTube channel and shit. Yeah, it's been like 5. It's been 5 years now since I started YouTube. Even though last year I didn't do a video for like my 4-year anniversary, but I want to at least do something for this year. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do yet. I know that I wanted to at least talk to y'all and let y'all know what the fuck happened, what it went on through this time period. I just feel like this music is too loud. My bad. It's like I'm playing music off of my laptop. Well, not like through my laptop speakers, but I have a laptop right here, and I have that like Bluetooth connected to a speaker, and my music's just like playing through that shit. So yeah, that's how I got my shit set up right now, and I'm streaming like on my actual like PC and shit. I kind of came up with this setup yesterday because for the longest I would just like play music either off of my phone through the speaker, or I just try to play it like through the computer that I'm streaming on. But now that I have a laptop, I figured I'd have that at my disposal as well. Well, I have it at my disposal, so I figured I'd just use it since I'm not really doing anything else with it at the moment. But enough of this shit. Let me just jump right into what the fuck happened. So I'm gonna start with just start with January of last year. Last January 1st, for New Year's Day. Everybody normally has like a New Year's resolution or some shit like that. Me personally, I didn't have like a resolution or anything like that, but every year I like to set goals for myself. I wouldn't call that like a New Year's resolution or anything because it's something that you have to like commit to or something like that. It wasn't me committing to anything. It was just me, I don't know. Basically setting goals for myself and trying new shit. And I don't know, just not procrastinating with stuff or just not letting shit just sit in the back of my mind and just not doing anything with it. So I was like, you know what? I want to make more shit. I want to make more content, like overall, not just YouTube videos, but like I want to do music. I want to do more graphic art. I want to do more stuff like with my acting and shit because I haven't done anything with acting since like high school. So I want to do more stuff with that. So yeah, I picked up more shit last year. Like I was already doing graphic art for a while, but I started doing more graphic art last year. I started doing music last year, which is part of the reason why I started doing more graphic art. Because the cover art for all of my music that I release, I make all of it. I make all of my cover art for all of my music. The Nebula Effect. What's good, bro? How you doing, fam? So, yeah, last year, Fresh Change, my boy. What's good, bro? What's good with you? I haven't uploaded in 7 months. 7 fucking months. That is not normal for me. That's not. I miss recording Black Ops 2 moments with you. Same, bro. Same. But like last January, like for New Year's, I set a goal for myself. I want to make more stuff, like not just YouTube videos. I want to branch out and do more things. So that was like my main goal last year. We have the same tattoo. Which one? I have 13 tattoos now. I got another one a few weeks ago. I got my neck tatted. I got the because y'all know I started YouTube in 2015, so I got the 15 tatted right here. I got that shit tatted. And I might be finishing my sleeve soon. I only have like one more tattoo to add to my sleeve before it's like done. I mean, like I still got to like 13. Yeah, I have 13 tattoos now. Shit, I have the PS4 symbols on my sleeve. Hey, that's what's up, man. I watched your channel when you were doing Little Big Planet. I mean, I'm still gonna be doing Little Big Planet. I'm still gonna be doing that. But before I get into what I'm gonna be doing more, I just wanted to like explain to y'all where the fuck I've been. But like I was saying earlier, last year, my goal for the whole year, I just wanted to not just for the year, but like starting that year and continuing on like for the rest of my life and shit. I wanted to like make more shit. I wanted to do more. So the first day of the year, I decided to drop a song. And the song was called Make More. It was basically me saying that I wanted to like make more shit. That's basically what I wanted to do and the point that I wanted to prove in that song. So not only that, but I teased the fact that I was working on an album like for a while. And yeah, I guess like if you go to my second channel, my music channel, that should be verified soon, by the way. I know you have to have like 100,000 subscribers to get like YouTube verified, but being verified on YouTube, like as a musician, is completely different. You don't have to have 100,000 subscribers, but you do have to go through like a long ass fucking process, and you actually have to have like official music. Like, well, you have to have your music like officially distributed to like YouTube, like from a like an automatically generated like channel, I guess. Like YouTube automatically generates a channel for your music when you start like officially releasing it. And officially is in like in a profitable way, to where like your music appears on like not just SoundCloud and YouTube, but like stores and shit where people can like purchase to like, I guess, like listen to your music and stuff. So last year, not only did I start doing music, modeling, and acting, I did, and by acting, I mean like I was actually in a movie last year. But I think they're canceling the movie. I think that's what the fuck they're doing, because they haven't like called me back or anything. But I did go up there for a shoot, like an actual movie shoot and shit, like on set. And I was actually like acting in the movie and stuff like that. I did a few scenes up there in the movie. Um, but since then, I haven't really heard anything like about the movie. But you know, it was a good experience though. I started doing like acting and shit last year. I did modeling last year, like actual like photo shoots and shit. Um, then like the music and stuff. And yeah, that's what I was saying. My music channel and shit. Like if you go over there and you go to like the first song that I released, like the cover art and shit that's up there, that's like the cover art for the album. So yeah, I kind of like teased the album like at the beginning of last year. And through all of last year, you know, I branched out, started doing more things. So that was like the main reason why I wasn't uploading like that last year. Not only that, but I do have a job. So I work a lot. So most of the time I'm working. And when I'm not working, I'm working on like other shit like music, art, modeling, acting. Like I'm always trying to like set shit up, get shit done. So I've been doing a lot of shit like behind the scenes and stuff. But at the same time, I did make sure I was at least like live streaming and stuff like every now and then. So, you know, I could just keep y'all like up to date with shit. But I wasn't streaming on YouTube. I was streaming on YouNow and sometimes on Instagram. So if y'all don't follow me up there, that's probably like, I'd recommend that. Not just to promote my shit or get more followers or nothing, but just so y'all can like actually stay up to date with shit. Cause, you know, I was streaming a lot last year. I really was, but I wasn't like uploading or streaming up here a lot. So I'd recommend y'all go to those platforms. But yeah, about the whole not uploading shit. This is some shit that happened yesterday. This is some shit that I had to go through. Not yesterday, but last year. Don't know why the fuck I said yesterday. But last year, like right at the end of June last year, um, I had got out of a relationship that I had been in for like a year and a half. So that kind of like fucked with me a little bit. So I kind of wasn't really feeling too happy and shit, which was a big reason why I didn't upload. And like after that shit happened, like immediately after, I took over the apartment that me and my mother was staying in. So she ended up moving out with her fiance, now husband, because she got married and shit. So she ended up moving out, and I took over the apartment, and then I had one of my homies move in as a roommate. And for the first couple of months, everything was cool. You know, like we was both like contributing to like all the bills and shit. Each of us was paying like our half of the rent. Everything was cool, right? And all of a sudden, he I don't know, he just started spending his money fucking like in the like probably the dumbest ways possible. And just because he was doing that, he wasn't like taking care of like priorities first and shit. So he would go spend money, and it started off, he would go spend money and then he wouldn't have like his half of the rent. That's how it started off. And then like the next month, that shit happened again. and he didn't contribute to any of the other bills, like the utility bill or the fucking internet, nothing like that. And at that point, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. Because the first time, I'm like, yo, I can see if I can like cover you and shit. Because he was like $100 short on his half of the rent the first time, so I ended up covering him for that shit. And the second time it happened, I was like, yo, I can't do nothing for you. Like I had told him like the first time it happened, I was like, yo, just try to make sure this shit don't happen again. Um, and then like the next month, this shit happened again. So I'm like, you just gonna let it happen 2 months in a row? Like, hell no, I'm not doing this shit again. So ended up having to like ask his mother for like half of his half of the rent, because he didn't even have like half of his own half. Like he didn't even have half of that. So he had to ask her for half of that shit just so we could pay our fucking rent. Cause I always made sure I had my shit. So I wasn't the one fucking slacking. So that shit happened. And I was like, yo, if you end up having to ask somebody for like money contributing to the bills again, if you end up having to ask for that shit because like you don't have the money, I know it's because you're spending your money and shit. So if it happens again, I'm definitely moving, because like the rent there was like $600 a month, and I wasn't gonna try to like kick him out and then be stuck paying that shit by myself, because that's fucking stupid. So I was like, if this happens again, if you end up having to ask somebody for money, not even, it don't even depend on who it is, but like anybody have to ask anybody for money, I'm gonna just be like, fuck this, I got to move, because I don't want him to like have to ask for money one time and then nobody has it, and then we can't pay our rent, and then we're both homeless. I didn't want that shit to happen. So like December, I started looking for like other places to move, because it happened again. He ended up having to ask his mother for like more money and shit. So as soon as he said that, he was like I have it on time this time, but I did have to like ask for the money. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start looking for places to move to. Got approved for an apartment. Then somebody else ended up getting the apartment before me, because they just didn't hold this shit for me or something like that. So that was kind of unfair. Um, Now I think I looked at this place. This was like the second place I looked at, um, that I could actually like afford and shit. But then after I saw this place, I saw that they had like an actual like house listed, because this is a duplex that I'm living in. If you don't know what a duplex is, it's like a house that's like split in half. So one half, one family can stay over there, and then another half, another family can stay there. So it's like an apartment, but there's only two apartments in the building. That's basically what it is. But it looks like a house, though. It looks like a house, but it's just split in half. And that doesn't mean I have to go over there for anything, or they have to come over here for anything. Like I still have like living room, kitchen, bathroom, and I have 2 bedrooms. So, I have all my shit over here. I'm pretty sure they have all the same shit over there on their side. So, found this place. Then I saw that they had like a house listed instead of a duplex. So I was like, okay, that's like more room actually. And it was like the same price like per month. So I ended up getting that. This was in January. I ended up getting the house, and ended up getting the house, put money towards it, put hella money towards it. Um, got the keys for the house and shit, got ready to move in. And the day that I was supposed to move in, I noticed that there was like hella problems and shit with the house. So I was like, if it's all these problems with the house and they knew about it, they were just trying to dump this shit on me. So I didn't want the real estate company to like dump that shit on me and then I'm fucked. So decided not to get the house. And I was like, you know what? Since I'm not getting the house, I'll just stay at the apartment that I'm currently at, um, and then see if I can find somewhere else to move. That same day that I don't want to say I guess you could say I lost the house. That's how I've been saying it. I lost the house. I didn't really lose it. I just decided not to get it. But the day that I decided not to get the house, I lost my apartment that I was staying in. So I became homeless that day, ironically, because I was trying to prevent me and my roommate from becoming homeless. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention this part. During January, he had his half of the rent. I think he had to ask somebody for it again. I had my half of the rent. Utility bill never got paid. And I had just got the house, so I had to get the lights and shit cut on for the new house that I had just got, right? So I couldn't do anything towards the like utility bill. I wasn't really tripping over internet like that because I was moving anyways, so I really wasn't worried about the internet bill. But utility bill was due. I told him like my situation and stuff. I was like, "Yo, I've been covering you for this long. I've been looking out for you and shit, but I can't cover the utility bill this month, so I'm gonna need you to handle it." He was like, "Okay, I'll see what I can do." Next day, he decided to move his shit out and go back with his parents. So basically, the one time I told him that I couldn't help him after I had been helping him this whole time, he basically just ditched me. And then the lights got shut off at the house, well, at the apartment that we were staying in. He ended up moving with his parents so he wouldn't have to like stay anywhere where it was like cold in the house with no heat, no electricity, nothing like that. So he didn't want to deal with that. So he ditched me and had me deal with it alone. So basically, I had to sit through that shit. And I had to sit there with no electricity for like, I think it was like 2 or 3 days. And then my mother ended up calling me like on the second or third day, asked me like what the situation was and shit, told her the whole situation. And then she ended up paying the utility bill, which I really didn't want her to do that because I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. I need to be paying my own fucking bills. But she understood where I was coming from because I had just got a house and shit, and I was supposed to be getting the lights and shit like cut on there. So I couldn't cover the utility bill. So he had to have done it. So she understood my situation, which is why she went on and paid it. But I still regret the fact that she did that because I feel like I should have been paying my own fucking bills. But still, that shit happened. He ended up ditching me. Then I decided not to get the house. Then I lost the apartment and then I became homeless. And through all of February, I was homeless. But to prevent myself from having to like sleep on the street or like in my car or anything like that, I was like house hopping and shit. So like for a few days, I stayed with my uncle. Then for like a good 2.5 weeks, I stayed with my dad. Then I moved back with my uncle for like a couple of weeks, like for a week and a half really. And then I moved here, which was the second place that I had looked at because it was still available after all this time. It was still available, which was kind of weird to me because I was like, okay. So the first place I went to go look at, it was only like $10 less per month than this is, but it was like way smaller. And it was like in a way worse part of the neighborhood and shit. So, somebody ended up getting that one. This was the second one I went to look at. Didn't get it. And it stayed available for like a whole nother like 2 months. Nobody looked at it or got it or nothing. Then I looked at the house and it was like hella problems with that shit. Decided not to get that. This was still available. So I was like, well, if it's still available, then fuck it, I'll get this. So I ended up moving here March 7th. This was last month. And from then all the way up until today, I'm still staying here and shit. And for like through all of March, I didn't have any internet. So that's why I didn't like upload or stream or do anything. I didn't get internet until like last week, I think. Yeah, like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's like the whole story, I guess. Anyways, let me read these comments. Oh damn, okay. But that's what I went through. That's why I wasn't uploading. I'm gonna try to start uploading again. I'm not sure what kind of content I want to like gravitate towards the most yet, but I do know that I'm still gonna do like anime related content, and I'm definitely gonna be doing like Little Big Planet and shit like that. Um, I might be doing vlogs too, because I am planning to like travel and shit this year. I wanted to actually do more or release more this year. That's what my goal was for this year. I wanted to like release more, and I wanted to do more, like do shit that I've been wanting to do like my whole life, but I just haven't done it. Like traveling, like I've never had a vacation before. So I kind of want to do that. I'll probably vlog that if I go on vacation. Um, and the whole releasing more of that shit. Um, I want to like release more music. So I've been doing a decent job with that. I've dropped something every month this year so far. Like I dropped a small project leading up to the album that I've been working on. I dropped that in January. In February, while I was homeless, I dropped another project, another EP, but this was like a lo-fi project, and I did that like as a non-profit type of thing because I just wanted to like release music for people to listen to, but I wasn't planning to like profit off of that. Mainly because like it wasn't like original music, so I didn't want to profit off of some shit that wasn't like original. So basically what I did was I got like a few songs that I really like, and I just turned them into like lo-fi remixes. So I wanted to do like a completely different genre that I had been doing. So instead of doing like rap or hip hop, some shit like that, I decided to do lo-fi music. And the project ended up like turning out pretty good. And then last month I dropped a song on my birthday. Then I think like a week later or about a week later, I dropped a lo-fi remix to that song. And I think now I'm about to drop another lo-fi project. I think I'm gonna do that. And then next month, what I have planned, I have two more songs that I'm working on. I'll probably just do like a 2-song EP or some shit like that and put them together on the same project, which is actually like original music. And the song that I dropped last month, that was also original music. So far, I've dropped, I've dropped 2 EPs, a single, a lo-fi remix to the single. So basically 2 singles. I'm about to drop another EP, and then I have another EP ready for, well, it's not ready yet, but planned for next month. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Vlogs would be dope as fuck. Yeah, I've been wanting to do vlogs like for a minute, like for a long ass fucking minute. I just haven't been able to get out of the house and fucking go anywhere. So that's why I haven't been vlogging. I don't want to vlog and then it's like boring. I'm not doing shit. So that's why I haven't been doing that. And yes, I still have a very bad iced coffee addiction. It's very bad. Nah, bro, it'd be dope still. I don't know. I just be criticizing myself too damn much. At least for the boys who've been here with you forever. Yeah, I feel you, bro. But as far as content on this channel, though, what would y'all want to see? Because I do have PC and PS4, so I can like switch it up and shit. Actually, after I end this stream, I'll probably do like some like test videos just to see what I can record with this new internet that I have, because I'm with a different provider than I was. I'm with a new provider, well, a different provider than the one that I was with before, the apartment that I was at. So Minecraft, DayZ. I kind of want to do Minecraft. I don't have DayZ, but I kind of want to do Minecraft. It's just I feel like everybody started doing Minecraft when they ran out of shit to do. I don't think anybody's doing Minecraft like that anymore though. But there's still like hella Minecraft channels out there. But I don't know. Not only that, but like shit, I don't know. I might do Minecraft. I'm thinking about it. I'd do factions with you if you played it. Fun series. I think I'm a I kind of want to do Fortnite on my channel, but at the same time, I don't really fuck with Fortnite as heavy as I used to. And I actually haven't been playing like any video games since I moved here. I haven't played any. Well, I mean, I played some, but like I haven't really been playing games like that. Like I feel like way less of a gamer than I was like a long time ago. There's no faction series anymore. Might be nice. Like might be a nice comeback. I see you, fam. I feel you. By the way, is my stream like lagging or does it look like pixelated at all? Like does it look low quality? Does it look shitty? No lag. Okay. All right, what does the quality look like? Is the quality okay? Because I forgot to ask about this shit. No, not shitty. No. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can stream. That's good. Um, Fuck, I might try to stream like a game or something, just like as a test, just to see if I can actually stream shit. It's good quality, but like not 60 FPS either. Yeah, I feel you. Like it looks decent on my screen. It still looks like a little fuzzy and shit. I guess it's because of like my lighting, but other than that, it's not really too bad. Hmm. Yeah, but I'll probably end my stream in a little bit, like in a few more minutes. Your game stream might also be different because it's also a face cam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I haven't tried streaming from OBS yet. I haven't tried that yet, but I have streamed. So far, I've streamed up here on YouTube. I've streamed on Instagram from my phone, and I've streamed on YouNow from my computer. And so far, all the platforms, everybody has said there's like no lag. The video doesn't look fuzzy or anything. Like it looks pretty clear. So I think everything's cool. Like this Wi-Fi that I have now, I think this was a good decision. So if you stream a game, it would be an amazing output. Yeah. I need to test my streaming and my recording and see how it is. I was about to say, do you have Instagram? But I'm pretty sure you do. Pretty sure you do have Instagram, don't you? My phone is on 9%. Why is it charging so slow? You know what? Let me use fast charging. Okay, how about I was streaming yesterday and my phone set like 15% or some shit. This is while I was streaming on Instagram off of my phone. And hold on, let me get these fucking cables right. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna set this up here. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I was streaming on my phone though, and I just get a notification saying battery at 15%. I was like, oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream and move it to a different platform. So I streamed for like a good 2 or 3 hours on Instagram. Then I moved to YouNow and streamed for another 4 hours. So I did like 6 hours yesterday. This was yesterday. So yeah, I streamed for 6 hours. Then I woke up this morning, my phone was on 2%. Few hours went by, looked at my phone again, that shit said 1%. I was like, okay, I need I need to charge my shit. And the reason I didn't charge it was because I left my fucking charger at work, and this is the only charger I have. And I didn't feel like leaving the house last night, so I didn't go buy a new charger. Not only that, but I didn't want to waste money when it was unnecessary. So, you know, shit, test the game and I'll let you know what it's looking like. All right, cool. So I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start another one in a few. Just give me like a few minutes to set this shit up and just slide through and let me know what the fuck going on, okay? I'm gonna try streaming on YouTube first. And then I'm gonna go to Twitch and see what that's looking like. All right. Cool. All right. Everybody who came through, slid through and watched this stream and shit, thank y'all for watching and shit. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to start uploading more on this channel. I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna upload, but I'm gonna think of something. If you guys have any suggestions, just comment them shits under the fucking stream after it uploads, I guess. Just recommend some shit, give me ideas. That's basically fucking it. But yeah, see y'all, fam.